Yo, what's up, Mastermind? Thank you for the good luck. Just star skips, Fabrics. Same old, same old. Yeah, exactly, Ninja. That's the way. That would be better design. My guess is, given that Studio MDHR doesn't exactly have like a veteran game programmer, a lot of the stuff in their coding, they kind of found like jank workarounds to a lot of things that just made it work, but it wasn't necessarily like proper. And I think it's made a lot of like weird interactions in the game and things that just don't seem to make sense. Because I also have a theory that they sort of just like sometimes had leftover code where they were trying different iterations of like making something work. And they sort of just, you know, okay, it works. Don't change anything, you know. Just take it as it is. And without looking for like every possible potential problem that could come about by the way that they designed it. Yeah, it goes very deep. There's a lot of stuff like I have no idea. I have no idea how it's possible for them to not be aware of the messed up Wally hitbox, for example. I can't imagine a world where you wouldn't find that. That's not some obscure thing. Like, it's not some, like, oh man, you know, if a speedrunner, you know, frickin' overclocks his video card so that it, you know, starts heating up and slightly sets on fire, and, you know, you have, like, a freaking Guitar Hero controller plugged in and you do this, like, you skip the mausoleum, you know? It's not some, like, weird, obscure thing. It's, like, literally just, you go down there and you get hit by the most obviously bigger than it's supposed to be hitbox ever. So there's some stuff that, like, I just don't get how it got by beta, like, player testing. It's crazy to me. But, you know, it is what it is. This is the game we're playing, so we just gotta live with it. There's a chance we probably don't see any more patches, which is probably for the most part a good thing, because in the history, them patching the game has usually led to things getting worse. Now, that being said, I think the DLC is fantastic. I think that the one patch they did have for the DLC that actually changed some things was very good. They fixed some stuff like with Chalice's jank, parries. They patched out like some of the boss freezes, like Chef being the biggest one. The Chef freeze is like the 50,000 times more lame version of the Saltimate Jutsu that we're trying to go for to skip the last phase, which would have been even more miserable to grind for. So there is some good changes they did in the DLC patching. I'll give them that. But for the most part, a lot of their patches have kind of sucked. I also do think that 1.1.5 is a really good patch. Like, 1.0 Legacy was very, very broken. Not saying it's, like, not a cool speedrun, because it is a cool speedrun, but I do think for the game's health that was a good patch. But, like, 1.2, for example, was a terrible patch. At least for speedrunners. Yeah, it does, Fabrics. But to my understanding, and Jason has a theory on this that... One second. Lost a tiny bit of time there to the ending, but because I got to do an EX, it didn't really matter much. It kind of made up for it almost. Still a 48, wow. Yeah, the phase 1 and 2 were excellent, so... Getting hit towards the end might even be optimal in some cases because you get to use your EXs again. But yeah. It would be very cool, Mark, and I'd love to skip the mausoleum. It's so boring.
This match will get red hot.
I'm not going to be able to generate that EX in time, unfortunately. It's really weird. Sometimes my DPS at the opening is almost like too good, or maybe just the whale timing's slightly different. So he does have like a little bit of variance there. Good fight, though, actually. Yeah, Quincy, can you believe it? Rarely picked category. That was a sick fight, though. 48 Glovestone into 44 in Mortimer is a sick pace. We'll see how the rest of the fights play out, though. This has potential to be on a pretty nutto pace, though. Going into Chef. We'll see. That's not good. He's gonna give me another one, isn't he? Okay, thank God. Never lucky. Oh, that hurts. That still almost would have broke even if I didn't get the extra flip. Maybe even saved a tiny bit because the phase 2 was really good. I got unlucky on the turrets, though. We could still save a bit on Esther, though. Like, Esther was probably... It was the worst fight, absolutely, in my PB.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I really don't like getting hit there, but it is what it is. Okay, not great. It was going to be really hard not to get hit there. Okay. I mean, this is good. Very slightly hazelness. Only, in my experience, only for the first nuke. I stole that idea from the Spanish runner Black Tower. I saw him skipping the first nuke, and he does the strat slightly different than me, but it is really good. In my opinion, it also just feels better, not having to like try to get the first nuke off in really weird positions sometimes. So I really like it. It's also pretty easy to get the EXs off in that phase once you get used to it. Oh my God, that's a lot of bombs. Wow. That was an insane fight. I actually saved time. Dude, how long has it been since you all have seen me save time on the splits? That's a 39, yeah. That's That's the good RNG. That's what it looks like. That's the god RNG. We just got all the bombs in the world. All right, here we go. We have another chance. Third chance today. I gotta get the skip though. I'm not joking. It's about a 5% chance I get this. So we'll see how it plays out. I'll do my best.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Oh, okay. That's fine. At least the strawberries is like second or whatever. Okay, I should have the overdamage. This should be fine. This has a chance for sure. Oh my god. This actually has a really good chance. Let's go, dude! Yes! Oh my god! Oh! Let's go! Oh my god, man. There it is. That's it. It's done. Dude, that was so sick. We ended with this chef gold. Oh my god. Dude, when I saw that I needed one more shaker, I knew the overdamage was gonna be so good. Like, just so juicy. It's actually why I skipped an EX, because in phase 1, I only went for 3 X's because I was like, dude, I got so much overdamage. The 4th EX is gonna screw me. So I opted for 1 less EX, and that decision literally, like, just got me this run. And that's 100 hours of freaking practicing that stupid boss paying off. Oh my god. Let's go with the party time. Oh my god, my controller. My controller ended up in the floor. Oh. That is it. Such a sick mob, too. 10:45.